we're here. We have our table. We're setting up. I'm going to go find the Wi-Fi password, and yeah, the whole thing was pretty amazing actually. So pretty excited. There's lots of cool companies here. A few other YouTubers, we've already met them. Picked up Dr. Black and Scungy from the airport. We've met Blake here. Just spoke to Sam Parker from Parkres Reef. So it's all happening. Is this what you were talking about before?
Yeah, SBS. Yep.
Yeah.
Small polyp stonies. And you got LPS, large polyp stonies.
Yep.
Aikens, they're LPS. These encrusting ones, they're SBS as well.
Nice.
They just encrust on the rock curve compared to these ones that are branching style coral.
This is the voice of Ugly Man's Reefing. We're going to actually go and visit Ugly Man's Reefing and have a look at a fish room tour over there, so I'm pretty excited. See the cool things that happen at exhibitions? I've just run into Caleb over here who asked me if I had a YouTube channel, and yeah, I do.
I'm subbing in a second, don't worry.
And Caleb has a channel. What's your channel name?
Aqua Life.
And what does your channel focus on?
Planted aquariums, aquascapes, and primarily focused on discus health
Okay.
at the moment.
So lots of stuff. That
Lots
I'm
of stuff.
interested in. Yeah. I haven't heard of Aqua Life yet. I've just jumped on and subscribed, and I started watching one of the videos, and I thought, hang on, let's give Caleb a shout out, and anyone who's watching the video, I'll put a link below. Make sure you jump over and support this guy.
Thank you very much. More content coming soon.
Awesome. So you guys on Instagram, check out Shrimpfluencer. I'll put a, there you go. We've got Sam Parker. We've got a whole crew of people over here at the moment. I'll put a link to your Instagram in the video, so everyone go and check it out and support some more local Aussies. No worries, thanks for coming by. I am here with the man himself. Great job, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Event is awesome. So what are you thinking? You're happy with what's happening?
When I get some energy back, as you can tell by the sweat on my forehead and the achy bones, I will be super happy. I am now, don't get me wrong. I'm still just running a little bit on empty, but the venue's jam-packed. All the vendors are happy. All the customers are happy. I'm losing my voice, so that's always a good sign. It's just kicking along really well. I mean, when you build something like this, you kind of have a pass grade, and then you have a high distinction that you're aiming for, and then you've got where we are today, just blown it out of the water.
Yeah, I was just saying to Sam before, I was blown away when I got here to see how many people were here. And does this mean we're going to see this again next year?
Yeah, man. Well, I definitely hope so. I think we touched on in Blake's video that we're running this one at a fair loss, just to prove the concept and just to get the show off the ground, because it's one of those things, until you prove the concept, a lot of people just want to watch from the outside and not sort of participate. So now we've proven the concept and we've proven it very well. We definitely do have plans of doing it again. When I say raising the cost, that won't be to the public, that's really only to the vendors. A lot of the vendor spaces we did at near $0, just to make sure that people would say, yes, we'll be in, rather than going, we'll wait till next year, we'll see how you go. So,
well, that's it. Like, definitely from like an attendance point of view, you've hit it out of the park. Yeah, so now I suppose we're all going to find out, I suppose, in the next week, aren't we? That how well the vendors have gone and say, yep, we did really well out of this. We would definitely like to be a part of it next year, and then you can say, all right, well, now.
Yeah. Look, to be honest, it's not like we're going to charge anything more than sort of the industry standard for expos like this.
Yep.
Like I said, we did just almost give spaces away to vendors just so they had no excuse not to be here.
Yep.
I'm an unknown name in the game.
Not anymore.
This is my first event, so when someone like me goes around calling people's numbers or knocking on their doors and going, hey, I'm doing a fish show, would you like to come? They're sort of like, yeah, who are you and how much money did you just ask for? So if I make it a ridiculously low price, people go, yeah, all right, we'll give it a shot.
Well, now you got a t-shirt, so now I know. I bought one of those.
This is true. But I mean, all jokes aside, like, people did know who I was, and they were aware of the potential of the show. But it's one of those things, just you got to build it, and then people understand, and it'll only go onwards and upwards from here.
Yeah, absolutely. And if any of you guys aren't subscribed to Parkres Reef, make sure you are. Again, I'll put another link. There's going to be a few links in this video. I want to ask one day, can I come and do a fish room tour or vice versa?
Man. Yeah,
I know we're ages away from each other, but
that's all right, man. I've driven further for YouTube videos, I can tell you that much. But yeah, absolutely, I'd love to come and see your setup, and always welcome. In fact, all of the Oz Fish Tuber family always welcome at my place. I know I don't really have any freshwater yet. I am really planning on changing that soon, particularly with some help with Blake, who's local to me, so we'll be able to get some setups going there. But yeah, by all means, to come and do a tour of my setup. I'll run you through some of the differences with the marine setup. And I know a lot of people think that marine's quite difficult, but as you can see by some of the exhibitors here, there's a hell of a lot of automation focused on the reef side of the aquarium trade.
Yes.
And I am a gadget guy. I absolutely love gadgets, so I have a lot of automation in my tanks, which make them fairly self-sustaining.
That's what I want to know. I want to know how to do that.
Yeah, I
really want to do a salt tank, but I'm scared, just like a lot of people are. But I'm probably going to go and visit Ugly Man's Reef as well.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, Shane's an awesome guy.
Yeah, exactly. And then if I can hang out with you for a bit and get a bit of an idea, then maybe I'll be converted.
I doubt you're going to disappear from your freshwater tanks.
Oh no, I'll never leave that behind. But
you might get one kicking along. But to be honest, even some of the automation stuff we do, I'm surprised that the technology doesn't need salt water to work. A lot of it will translate to fresh water. So
that's the thing, is like, it's the unknown. Is that, you've got all these things that you worry about with a freshwater tank, and then you go, what, you want to add more to that? That sounds like more work. But I don't. From what it sounds like, it's not really more work. It's just.
It's a different mindset. I mean, it's kind of like riding a motorbike or driving a car. I mean, they're both methods of transport. So there's obviously things you definitely do not do on a car that you do on a motorbike, and vice versa. With saltwater and freshwater, I kind of look at it the same as that. My trouble is I can't ride a motorbike for crap, even though I used to drag race them. But
I can't either. I have tried twice and crashed twice. So.
Well, I used to go, before I got into aquariums, I used to go 360 kilometers an hour on motorbikes in 6 seconds.
That's right, because your actual URL is Parkres Drag Racing.
Parkres Drag Racing, yeah, that was my previous life before I looked like
change it?
I can't,
That's annoying.
It's really annoying.
Especially when the channel's doing so well as well.
Yeah, well, if anything, it gives me a good talking point,
If you're not subscribed, make sure you are, because you are like 30 away or 20 something away from 5,000.
Yeah, I must admit, I normally watch the subscription numbers fairly closely. But like this last week, man, I haven't had a chance to look at my watch, so I'm really keen to see where the YouTube numbers go to, the subscriber numbers. As you say, we're probably nearing 5,000.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool milestone. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference in the scheme of things, but it's just a nice little pat on the back.
It makes you proud of what you're doing, and especially when you do something out of passion, and to see what you're doing, as you say, as I know you are an entrepreneurial sort of character. We've got t-shirts, we've got an event that the likes of none of us have seen here before. So on behalf of everyone, I just want to say thank you.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate you guys getting behind it, supporting it, and making the show what it is.
Absolutely.
And I'll change my name to Aquamate Reefing soon.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Which one did you do?
This one.
That's awesome.
Thank you. It's a bit of an Aussie aquascape.
Yeah, very outback, isn't it? Yeah.
Super outback. It's like an outback fantasy.
So how long did it take you to do this?
It took me about an hour of just planning and conceptualizing,
Yep.
but then to put it all together maybe 2 hours, and then the rest was me just walking around and enjoying the time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, the rocks kind of speak for themselves, right? This type of rock is such a nice rock, got lots of nice features to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the plants, they kind of accentuate and soften it up a bit. That's the idea. So you want to soften the harshness of it all, but
Yep.
you think of like the Aussie outback, not much grows out there. So
That's true.
It's like the idea of the Australian style aquascape, which is funny, but it doesn't happen that often.
So what fish would you put in here if you could put something?
So I would probably put in something that's top dwelling, so to create a sense of like birds, maybe like white cloud minnows.
Yep.
Yeah, they love being up at the top, and then obviously it's more microfish because that's the scale I'm trying to get there.
Be cool if you put some like Darwin algae eaters in there.
Yeah,
The shrimp,
That's
just
it.
to go with that.
Some
outback.
water simplest and shrimp, and then just
Yeah.
But it's a different style. I don't normally do this style, so yeah,
It's very cool. I love it.
I try to make it a bit different. You kind of have to work with what you got, you know. So sometimes you get thrown a whole bunch of stuff, and you kind of make it work with it.
Yeah. That's really cool. Do you mind if I use this for a video?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I
Do you
like a
have-
little jingle thing.
I know. How cool is that? Do you have like an Instagram or
No Instagram.
No.
Yeah.
just a hobby? Just
I'm still currently ranked ILPC, the highest ranking for Australia so far.
nice.
Yeah, but you know, we've got some awesome aquascapers who I think over the years, the quality's gone up. It's gone up over the years, and so anyone who's entering a hobby, do the competitions for fun.
Yep.
Just always have a go. Don't be afraid of it.
No, it's sort of like I've made a deal with myself this year. 12 months, learn to become a better aquascaper.
Yeah,
I've
that's
got
it.
10 tanks, lots of nano tanks, and I just from now on, I'm like I want to be proud of how every tank looks rather than just chucking some fish in and a couple
Strip
of
it down,
plants.
learn to grow plants healthily. That's the first one.
Yep.
Then get an eye for the material. and then just try do 1, do 2, and that's it.
Yeah.
And rinse and repeat. You know, when you have like MTS, you got no time.
No, that's right.
You know, one of these takes about, I'd say, the effort of 10 tanks just to clean.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, if you do it right, then you probably reduce that a bit as well.
Yep. That looks lovely.
Yeah. Right, it was nice meeting you. Man.
Yeah, thanks. Nice to meet you too.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. They're really saying I love you. What a wonderful world.
Making Thirsty's dreams come true.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, my name's David. My name's David from Nano. Doesn't matter, it's the same thing. Look, really good day today, guys. Really found really good camaraderie as well, and very good people around here.
Extremely successful today, I think.
That's right. I think we hit about $5 grand people or so.
Really?
But we'll see. We'll
didn't
see
know
what
that.
the numbers are.
That's
The
awesome.
numbers are actually not automatic. So that's actually something we need to work on for next year.
That's
the
true.
next time we do this, right?
That's true. And Dave's been doing, you've done 3 talks today up in the mezzanine above our YouTube stand.
That's right.
How's that all gone?
No, it's going really well.
Yeah, I was
I'm
sat
actually
in for a
quite
few
impressed.
for bits and pieces of stuff.
Yeah.
As a YouTuber, you see an opportunity, like, oh, I'm going to go film that.
But I think it was really good opportunity to
Yeah.
mingle and mix in with these Melbourneian people.
Yes.
And you know, I think we will actually have a great time, interacting in the next future episodes as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a few things in store for you guys, so check out Dave's channel if you haven't already. I'll put another link below. And until then, we'll just keep you in suspense.
Yep, no worries. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
See ya.
Bye.
So that's pretty cool. Finding new channels, finding new Instagrammers. The event is an absolute success, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But I'll see you, as always, soon. Bye.